Okay, moving on. Now, behind every successful station is the sales team, they'll tell you. And behind them is an absolute stack of dodgy contra deals ensuring they never pay for lunch or drive anything but a brand new Jeep Cherokee or Wrangler with new tyres and stuff.
It's so used to be, Mel's.
Brett, what happened?
Oh, we don't get that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Man, I wish I hadn't have written that now.
Yeah, no,
that did not go as well as what I thought.
That's that bit where Bill Francis came up and said no, and I wrote it down in my script.
Yeah, and then I didn't know who was in front of us.
Yeah, yep. First up, this category is sponsored by MediaWorks Radio, and they paid for it. All legit. First up, the finalists for Metropolitan Sales Team of the Year.
MediaWorks Canterbury, NZME Auckland, MediaWorks National Direct.
And the winner is MediaWorks Canterbury. Oh, yeah. Hard at work, boys. What's up, Canterbury?
Who chose that photo? Jesus. Hey, let's give them one where we're working real hard.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Let's show us on the piss.
During daylight. Totally at the office.
Now the finalists for Regional or Provincial Sales Team of the Year. The finalists are
NZME Tauranga, MediaWorks Tauranga, MediaWorks Taranaki.
The winner is MediaWorks Tauranga.
Now that's a sales team.
We now come to the second of our Outstanding Contribution to Radio Awards.
Again, this Premier Award recognises the highest quality work by an exceptional individual in our industry and is sponsored by the Radio Broadcasters Association. Unfortunately, our next special award recipient cannot be with us tonight, but we acknowledge another outstanding contribution to radio.
Our next recipient started out in radio, but in the later part of her career was in the allied field of television also. Susan Turner. Susan's work in both TV and radio made her a much admired person by all who came in contact with her.
Susan, not long ago, finished a 30-year career with MediaWorks. She started in 1984 as a cadet journalist at Radio Otago, and by the time she was 30, was managing director of the station, at the time a publicly listed company. She graduated to head of radio for MediaWorks before becoming MediaWorks CEO.
Throughout her career, she has been a champion of radio, influencing in no small measure today's multi-platformed approach and making a lasting impact on the medium.
A deserved winner of outstanding contribution to radio, Susan Turner.
Now it's time for the first of our premier categories.
Oh, yeah. This is when you're half pissed, right? Yeah.
You're sick of us?
Yeah, so sick of us.
You're sitting there and you're like, I already thought I could do a better job than you turkeys.
Yeah.
Just tell me if I've won one of these good awards.
You do the top button, your pants back up. You consider whether you're too drunk, maybe plan an entrance to the stage should you win, or an expletive-laden exit. Grab your rose off Peru and bugger off home.
First up, it is Best Content Director.
Or as we call it, Content Dictator, am I right? Am I right? This voice break has already gone on 52 minutes too long, hasn't it? Anyway, the finalists are
Will Maisie, The Breeze Wellington, Leon Rat, The Edge Network, Dallas Gurney, News Talk ZB Network.
Just before we announce the winner, this is the fight I'm really looking forward to seeing in the car park.
the winner is Leon Rat, The Edge Network. You gonna come up ready?
Just ready, come on up. Come on up, mate.
There he comes. Come on, mate. Bloody hell.
Get on, mate.
on the committee. I'm on the committee of this, and we said no more speeches from content directors. So, Daryl Payton, tomorrow morning, mate, it's you. I just want to say thanks very much. At the end of the day, a content director is only as good as the station, and the Edge has been the best for 20 years. So thanks everyone that's worked on it. See you later.
Close. He was close.
Like all good content directors, he knows when to get out of a break. That's bloody good, mate. That's why he's the best.
Our next award is a brand new award for 2015. It is Best Show Producer.
Now, Fletchford and Megan, that is the person that gets you coffee.
We call them
a producer.
We call them a producer.
And we flog them hard. Right, the finalists are...
Emily Winstanley, News Talk ZB Network. Glenn Hart, News Talk ZB Network. James Marbeck, ZM Network.
And the winner is Emily Winstanley, News Talk ZB Network.
Last thing you had to deal with that you thought this isn't the leader's job.
All right, our next award is Best Video.
Yeah, Best Video. A special thanks goes to my co-host, Rogie. I see you sitting there, mate. He helped out with this category by spending 6 days straight watching through all the entries. He didn't even get past the Edge's naked dating videos, but boy did he put in a massive effort.
God, he's diligent.
We had to put him on a drip afterwards.
Yeah, you did. I heard that. Right, the finalists are...
JJ, Mike and Dom in space. The Edge Network. Wind Up Jono. Jono and Ben. The Rock Network. The Adventures of New Zealand's 13th most popular morning radio show, Part 2. Radio Hauraki Network.
Judges' scoring was close for this one. So close, in fact, that there are 2 winners.
We just read the script, mate.
Fucking cheer up.
Come on. Christ. It's like under 7 soccer and netball, everybody wins.
Yeah. First of the winners in this category. Wind Up Jono. Jono and Ben, the Rock Network. The other winner, The Adventures of New Zealand's 13th most popular morning radio show, Part 2. Radio Hauraki. Yeah, mate, I'm good.
All right, the next award is the Blackie. And it celebrates a golden moment of radio. And to present this award, we're delighted to welcome to the stage Wendy Palmer, CEO of MediaWorks Radio.
To be honest, for the Blackie Award, I'm not sure how Alison Leonard has not been nominated for this.
I reckon.
Fuck off.
It just doesn't tire. Finalists are...
The best joke in the world. The Edge Network. Jono and Ben, Wind Up Your Wife. The Rock Network. The Rock and the Edge Station Swap. The Rock and the Edge Networks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's Blackie is the Rock and the Edge Station Swap.
Oh, thank you very much. Awesome stuff. We got together with the Edge on April Fool's Day. Most April Fool's gags are pretty lame, and we thought, what are we going to do? I think Bryce had the idea, let's get the Edge on board. They're really popular. They might win us an award or something. And we got together and swapped stations. So we're on the Edge, and they're on the Rock, and it was really confusing, wasn't it, Dom, for all the listeners who were tuning in? Tuning into the Edge, listening to us, tuning into the Rock, listening to you turkeys. I actually enjoyed your studio way better than ours.
Yeah, and definitely more confusing for the Rock listeners, I think.
Yeah, no, it was,
who battled to come to terms with it. But it was wonderful to do something with these guys. Initially, it was Bryce that came to us and said, how about we do this? And it was just one of those ideas. It was well executed, and it came off really well, and it's wonderful to do something with you guys.
Love you, mate.
Oh.
Good on you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hey, I get to have a speech as well. I'm not going to wire on. No, wait up 1 sec before you play it. I just want to say...
Fuck off.
Never gets tired. Sorry, mate. Sorry, you go.
I do just want to say that I am pumped to win one award that I'm nominated for up here, but mostly thanks to Leah and Jeremy and all the producers and everybody else that was involved in that. And it's important to me to win that award. I'm very proud of it because Kevin Black was an awesome dude, and he was real good to me when I first started, and he even gave me a job at his bar because I was too shit to get a job on air for years, and fuck, some of you probably still say now. But Kevin Black gave me a job at a bar. It wasn't in radio, but it was a start, and yeah, he's a good man and I miss him, so it's cool to win that award.
All right. Our next category, Best On Air, salutes the skills and talents of radio's most successful personalities and is sponsored by TNS.
First up, Best Music Host or Team Single Non-Surveyed Market. The finalists are
Lance Dunn, Times FM Rodney, Glenn Kirby and Natasha Knox, More FM Marlborough, Andrew Leotoa, More FM Topol.
Oh yeah, that's me. I was just thinking about how I won. The winner is Andrew Leotoa, More FM Topol.
Do you mind people touching your tummy?
Out of bounds.
Our next award is for Best Music Non-Breakfast Host or Team Single Surveyed Market, and the finalists are
Lana Searle and Jason Gunn, More FM Christchurch. Justin Evans, More FM Manawatu. Will Johnson, The Hits Bay of Plenty.
And the winner is Lana Searle and Jason Gunn, More FM Christchurch.
Well done. Next, Best Music Breakfast Show Single Surveyed Market. The finalists are
Callum Proctor and Katrina Roach, The Hits Dunedin. Martin Good and Sarah Vanderclay, The Hits Hawke's Bay. John Markby and Angela Gordon, More FM Northland.
The winner is Callum Proctor and Katrina Roach, The Hits Dunedin.
Rain was stuck with it most of the day, soz.
All right, presenting the next two awards for Best On Air, would like to welcome to the stage Jane Hastings, CEO of NZME, to present to our winners.
Remember, folks, once we announce the winners, please make your way to the stage. The quicker you do it, the sooner the bar's going to be open and we're going to be off the stage and everyone will be having a beer.
Absolutely. First up, Best Talk Presenters, and the finalists are
Jack Tame, News Talk ZB Network. Mike Hosky, News Talk ZB. Duncan Garner, Radio Live Network.
And the winner is, and please come to the stage, Mike Hoskin, News Talk ZB.
Just very quickly, Bill Francis for bringing all this back together again. I haven't been for several years, but that whole cancellation and the GFC thing, that was crap. And getting people together is what it's all about. So this is a good night. And Bill Francis for one of the best succession plans in radio. It was so slick, no one even noticed I arrived by the time it happened, so it's worked out well. Dallas, fantastic. Emily, who won the award for the best producer. Glenn, my technical director. I just tell the time and move it on. So it's a simple job. Thank you.